guys, today I want to talk to you about something I kind of covered before. I had previously talked about how characters have quirks and what that means. And today I'm talking about something similar, but it's more like traits, certain things that you associate with that particular character. So, just like real people, we all have things that people connect us with. And I'm going to show you one. So this is a friend of mine made this for me. It's kind of hard to see. You have to move it closer. It's a little like sculpture thing, and I don't know how to sculpture thing doesn't sound right. Sculpture, I don't know how clay thing. I don't know how to put that. Sorry. And I'm just gonna show it to you. So as you can see, it's a witch's hat. I'm the witch. This is me. And the black cat, because I have a black cat, and the little blue. I think it's hard to tell on here. That's a coffee cup because I drink a lot of coffee, and I'm kind of known for that. And it's very cute, and it definitely was probably, I think, is going to be my favorite Christmas gift this year. It's very cute. It's anything homemade. I just love it. And it's adorable. It's just so adorable. Anyways, she made this based on, and she's made others for other people, on traits, things she associates with them. So like I said, coffee, black cat, witch's hat, all things she associated with me, which I thought was cute. Anyway, I'm going to set this down. I'm always afraid I'm going to break it. There. The point is, characters also have traits, things we associate them with. So if you read my series, the Hernandez series, of course, I have certain traits that I talk about with each character. I don't talk about, but I point out, you might notice. I can't talk today. Anyway, for example, so what would a trait be with one of my characters or any of my characters? Diego. So anybody who knows Diego in my series, he's been there pretty much since day one. He has a thing for lime trees. Sounds really weird. He likes good limes. So he started growing his own trees, even though it's a Canadian climate, grows them inside, gets a specific way, as a whole system. Apparently it can be done. I don't know why I thought of that and added it into the series, but most books, it refers to his lime trees, and George makes fun of his lime. You can buy them in the store. Anyway, but yeah, so that's one of the things with him. He's, he also drinks a lot of coffee, talks about coffee. He's very jittery, probably because he drinks a lot of coffee. George Hernandez, one of his traits, he's very bold and direct. But early on in the series, things you could associate him with would be like cigarettes. He used to smoke a lot, and then he stopped and he was chewing gum a lot, and then he would, he has certain traits as in like how he talks. He has certain expressions. He refers to his wife as mi amor, which is my love. So many times in the book, like so many times, he calls her that more than her name, Paige. His characteristics are a lot more in how he speaks. He'll say things like, I don't got time for this. That's when I don't like soap operas. You know what I mean? He has sometimes he says in Spanish instead, but like, there's certain, him, it's more things he says, more so than maybe traits, other than his phone. There's nothing really I would necessarily associate with him at all times. Anyway, I'm trying to think of some others. For example, Jolene has very poor English. Broken English. I shouldn't say poor English. I feel bad saying that. Her English is very broken. She misunderstands things. She says things wrong, which is fine. It's what makes her. It's cute. It's not. I'm not saying it in a mean way. It's not. I'm not putting that character down. I like how she talks. I think that's neat. It's very her. And I'm trying to think what other things. Maria, George's daughter. She can be associated with always wanting to be older. She wants to be an adult. She likes to talk about how she's an adult, even though she's only a teenager. She's like 14, I think, right now. And, she's always dramatic. And there's no traits except one trait is, I always talk about how she has a big backpack. She takes to school and she dumps it in the middle of the kitchen floor. Always. I never have her dump it in the middle of any other floor. She just leaves it in the middle of the floor. That's her thing. She does it all the time. I'm trying to think what else. I have a couple of notes here because my mind doesn't always work. Paige is known for being quiet. She's not really associated with a certain You know, they all carry around cups of coffee all the time, but she's not really associated with anything, a physical item. But just, you know, she's very quiet. She's a very mellow. I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to go on, and this video is going to get too long. Anyway, the point is we all have things that people associate us with, whether it be a physical item, a way we speak. It's what makes us who we are. Check out my video on quirks. I might add it here if I think of it. Quirks of characters and why they're important. And have a great day, guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Hannah. It's very cute.